Life is a journey none of us fully understand, yet all of us must walk. It begins in silence, with our first breath, and it ends in silence, with our last. What happens in between, that is the masterpiece, the canvas, the story we are called to write. And the truth is, every single person listening right now is holding a pen. The question is, what story will you write? You see, life doesn't ask your permission before it throws challenges at you. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't care if you feel prepared. Life is ruthless in its trials, but it is also generous in its lessons. Every heartbreak, every loss, every mountain, every valley, all of it comes with a hidden gift, if only we dare to search for it. Think back to the hardest moment of your life. Maybe it was the day someone you loved walked away. Maybe it was the time you had nothing in your bank account and wondered how you would make it through. Maybe it was the betrayal that cut so deep you questioned your own worth. At the time, it felt like the end, but now, looking back, do you see how it shaped you? How it carved strength into your bones? How it gave you wisdom you could never have gained in comfort? That is the paradox of life. The moments that nearly break us are often the ones that build us. But here's the thing, most people don't see it. They get stuck in the pain, stuck in the story of why me, stuck in bitterness. They don't realize that the same fire that burns can also forge. They don't realize that pain is not punishment, it is preparation. Every storm is clearing the path for something greater. Every closed door is redirecting you toward the right one. Life is not against you. Life is shaping you. And yet, so many of us live as though time is endless. We wake up and scroll through our phones. We complain about our jobs. We argue over things that won't matter a year from now. We put off our dreams because we think tomorrow is guaranteed. But tomorrow is not guaranteed. There are people who went to bed last night expecting to wake up today, and they didn't. There are people who had plans for next week, and they will never see them. The only time you truly own is now, and what you do with now determines the future you create. So ask yourself, if today were your last day, would you be proud of how you lived? Would you be proud of how you treated others? Would you be proud of the risks you took, the love you gave, the courage you showed? Or would you look back and see a life of hesitation, fear, wasted time? Because one day, that question will no longer be hypothetical. One day, it will be real. And when that day comes, you don't want regret. You want peace. You want to say, I lived fully. I loved deeply. I left nothing on the table. Life is not about avoiding death. Life is about embracing living. And living means more than breathing, eating, sleeping, and working. Living means daring. Living means trying even when you might fail. Living means saying, I love you, even when you might be rejected. Living means giving even when you might not receive. Living means climbing mountains, chasing dreams, falling down, and rising again. Living means using every drop of potential inside you before your time runs out. And here's a truth few people will tell you. Your life is happening now, not later. Stop saying, I'll be happy when I get the promotion. Stop saying, I'll feel worthy when I lose the weight. Stop saying, I'll chase my dream when I have more money. If you cannot be happy now, you will not be happy then. If you cannot feel worthy now, you will not feel worthy then. Happiness, worth, and meaning are not waiting for you in the future. They are created in the present. If you do not learn to see the beauty of this moment, you will miss it even when your circumstances improve. And yes, life will test you. It will knock you down. It will break your heart. But those who rise are the ones who understand that setbacks are setups. Those who win are the ones who refuse to quit when it hurts. You don't need a perfect life to live a meaningful one. You just need the courage to keep going, the humility to learn, and the faith to believe that every season has a purpose. Think of a seed planted in the soil. For a time it is buried in darkness. It looks like nothing is happening. But underneath the soil, life is forming. Roots are growing. A foundation is being built. And one day that seed breaks through the ground and reaches for the light. That's you. There are seasons in your life where it feels like you are buried, forgotten, invisible. But you are not buried. You are planted. And the very pressure you feel, the very darkness that surrounds you, is preparing you to rise higher than you imagined. So don't curse your dark seasons. Don't resent the times when life feels unfair. Instead, remind yourself, I am being planted, not buried. Growth is happening, even if I can't see it yet. And when the time is right, I will break through. But none of this will matter if you don't take responsibility for your own life. Too many people are waiting for someone else to save them, waiting for circumstances to change, waiting for luck to arrive. Stop waiting. No one is coming to hand you your dream. No one is coming to live your life for you. No one is coming to make you believe in yourself. That is your job. That is your responsibility. You are the author of your story. And if you don't like the chapter you're in, pick up the pen and write a new one. Responsibility is power. When you blame others, you give away your power. When you make excuses, you chain yourself to mediocrity. But when you take ownership, you become unstoppable. You say, I may not control what happens to me, but I control how I respond. I control how I rise. I control how I build my future. That mindset alone can change your life. And while you're building, remember this: success without purpose is empty. The world tells you that success is money, status, fame. But how many rich people are miserable? How many celebrities drown in addiction and loneliness? Success is not about having more. It's about becoming more. It's about growth, contribution, impact. Real success is waking up with peace, going to bed with gratitude, and knowing your life made a difference. So ask yourself, what will matter when you are gone? Will people remember you for the things you bought or the love you gave? Will they remember your title or your kindness? Will they remember your wealth or your wisdom? At the end of it all, life is not about what you have, but about who you are and how you touched others. That is the legacy worth chasing. That is the life worth living.